All right, so, uh, oh, didn't expect it to progress, but I guess that's fine. Back to this. I uploaded the previous part a couple or a few days ago. I think it might have actually just been yesterday, but I think I recorded it a couple or a few days ago. I'm sorry, gotta turn off this music just to be honest, because I want to talk for a bit. So basically, in the previous part, what happened was we got to a point in the game that I deemed somewhat important for the storyline. Because basically, I've mentioned this previously, and this will probably be the last time I'm mentioning it. But the parts that I'm recording for this second run are only kind of important parts in the game, and those are kind of events that coincide with the storylines. So like anything involving like rivals, like cults or like gym leaders, stuff along those lines, I'll record. So yeah, so basically what that included was in the previous part, we met Nora, first off. Then we obviously learned everything we needed to about her, then brought her back to the trainer school and actually had a battle in the tournament, which included our rival and Nora, or at least our initial rival, Damien and Nora. Unfortunately, we weren't able to beat them. At first, we lost pretty badly to Damien. Then we managed to beat him on the second try, but we lost to Nora. So, and ultimately, I deemed that, we needed to catch an our Pokemon because the level cap actually, in order to like prepare for this part, it actually applies to all Pokemon. I think it's just kind of a glitch where basically you gain whatever XP that you were meant to get immediate or once you level up to the level cap. So let's say you're 200 experience away from level 17, which is the level cap. Let's say you gain 500 experience. You would still ultimately gain 300 experience going towards level 18, but after that you go gain 1. So that's kind of how it works. I didn't realize that in the previous try, but that's how it works. So all of your Pokemon are actually capped at the level cap. So there was no point in training anymore, so I deemed that we needed to get another Pokemon. And this is kind of the big reveal. Also, at least regarding the options, I may have disabled, or I'm not even sure what you disable or enable, but I may have made it, oh, that's a bit of lag, where, because Battle Scene I have on, I may have made it so that it goes down in one go, I think, but I'm not entirely sure. Also, yeah, I turned off my contrast. I still have stat change overlay on because that's the stats, because I tried turning it off to see if it would do anything, but, nothing happened. So, yeah, cancel. But basically, I deemed that we needed to catch another Pokemon. And the selection was actually, or at least to where we got to, or at least where we are now in the game, is fairly minimal. So there's not a lot of Pokemon we've met, and that limited my options. So oh, that's a bit of lag. I should take it slow. The new Pokemon I add to my party is Mario again, and I just do all nicknames for this. Mario is actually, I had him in run 1. I had a nose pass in my first run of this game, but I ultimately threw him in the PC. But honestly, looking at kind of the typings of Pokemon that were available, there really wasn't a lot, and Nose Pass was looking like the best option because I already have a Ghost type, so there's a Ghastly I could have caught up to this point, not really an option. I already have a Fire type, so, but there actually, no, there's a Ponyta available, but obviously Heat is just a better Pokemon than that, at least until it evolves. So I mean, then that's like, won't be for a while. Manbat, that's pretty interesting because there were a couple of poison types offered up until now. I mean, mainly like Nidoran both, obviously. Like Caterpie, what is it? Caterpie, Weedle, those kinds of things. Those are the two, right? Yeah, I think. Yeah, Caterpie and Weedle. And then I have a hard time like keeping track. But yeah, those two Pokemon or whatnot. So that's poison types. There are also flying types. Like the only our flying type offered up until now, or at least available, was I can't remember the flying type. Oh, Woobat from Gen 5, like that Pokemon, which is a psychic type, which is fairly interesting actually. And that was one of the art Pokemon I was considering. Also, there's Shuckle. However, Shuckle, it's a nice for like competitive, but like for an actual adventure run, that's kind of unideal. Like for adventure run, you just kind of want like mainly an attacking based team, but like a team that can output damage. Like basically, you want a primarily attacking team. Like you don't want to do like any sort of strategy or whatnot. For like an adventure run, that's not really how it works. So that was kind of out of the picture. And basically, I was left with like ultimately like rock and ground types, and I didn't really want to get a ground type because I do still plan on getting the Delta Grimer, which is a ground type with Sap Sipper, which that's an extremely good ability for a ground type and will be extremely good for the first gym since I think it's at level 25 you actually get it. But yeah, basically that brought down to Nose Pass because ultimately when it evolves, it'll be Rock Steel, which actually isn't the typing that I think I'll have. I may keep it in my party, at least for now, given the level cap. But I mean, yeah, basically, it seemed like the best option. And I mean, I can go over like stats or whatnot. Like, it actually took me quite a lot of tries because it has two natures, Sturdy and Magnapole, and I wanted Magnapole. And then it took me a while to get one with a semi-decent ability, which is lower special defense and higher attack, which is actually pretty nice. So for right now, at least, it has mainly attacking attacks, and then these guys are obviously, obviously same. But yeah, I mean, this is what I'm gonna roll with, given I don't really see myself gain anymore. Also, let's undo that. So, oh, that's a bit loud. Yeah, there's quite a bit of lag, but I think I had it, and I think I may have figured out the mystery. I mean, hopefully, because one of the things that I wanted to try and do was, okay, yeah. And then, yeah, so in case you didn't know, we lost in the last one. So this is something you have to be. But yeah, basically, I tried to disable this sort of gradual decline of the health bar, but that may not be the case. When I was getting ready for this, that's how it was. But I mean, I don't know exactly what you need to do for that to work. But all I know is that when I caught Nose Pass and was training it, that's how it was. Let's see. But I mean, like I said, and then, yeah, he only has two. I'm not sure whether this was a smart lead off, especially for this typing. I don't think Rock is very effective against fighting, is it? I guess it doesn't really matter because I couldn't even practice. I was gonna say I think it gets healed battles. So let's see how much. Oh, I was gonna say like this actually. Okay, unfortunately, what? So I don't really know. The consistency with that's weird. It may be where like only wild Pokemon kind of have it instantly decrease. So that may be how it actually is in general, but it's just because I didn't have any sort of lag issues when recording like the first couple of videos or what. I was only for the previous part and this because it still has issues regarding that now. So I mean, I don't think tackle. Well, I'm just gonna swap out because I don't want to. And I'm not getting AXP. Yeah, this kind of shows how bad it really is. But yeah, I mean, yeah. So this is. But the thing is, I really want to continue this series. That's kind of what it was to. Like, I really enjoy this. I mean, but make it down to where if it's gonna let's use bite, let's use attack. That's super effective. But yeah, so like I don't know. But if it comes down to where it gets, because this is the only method I've been on this device. So if it gets on to where it's too, and I haven't really been super involved with the second run anyway. Like I said, I've only been recording major sort of battles or whatnot. So okay, that's nice. Okay, good. I guess. Yeah, I mean this is just any attack. So yeah. Let's see. And then that is, yeah, I was just like one attack and it's dead. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna see whether it's best to lead off with Mario or not. I honestly don't. I should have remembered because it's only like it was been a couple of days since I battled them. So I mean, but yeah, I don't anticipate catching it with than I have currently. So hopefully I can. I mean, that's part water. I also have a rest shot. It's close. Really? I mean, like, please break through. I mean, I don't. I know this won't do that much. That was a. Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna die anyway, so it doesn't. I think I'd rather stack them first, switch in. So start off with core. But it's actually really not prepared for so Nora could swap your sort of order in between those. And also, I remember, yeah, I was having a demon deal with this, given because I remember no, it was a water pulse like 2-shot Zubat. So yeah, I think ultimately, can I? I think I can 2-shot it, Twister. Like, okay, that's not enough to 2-shot. Okay, I survived. Yeah, that's kind of an issue. Does it have like way less? Yeah, that didn't do a lot. Let's see how much this does, because I know God, like that's bulky. I mean, out. Just being honest. I mean, God, that's not in the ass. Because like, I guess I don't know. I need to figure out what. Also, I think let me compare speed because I just kind of want to knock it out. What's the stat? So yeah, Ant has their speed. Uh, and any attack she killed really, but I mean I'm gonna use like Incinerate or whatnot. So what's its next? Oh, I swear, it will survive. What's the next Pokemon? Like I said, I'm gonna prepare for Luxio. This should deal a decent amount of damage, Incinerate, because the thing is, it's special attack, right? Now it's 18. I forgot about the freaking electric jet. Yeah, that did half, so I should. I mean, okay, at least. Wait, is it a speed tie? Oh yeah, and then I forgot for whatever reason he uses Iron Tail. Like, I don't know. AI are weird. Really? Oh, wait, what? The Electric Gem did like nothing. Like it was basically the same amount of damage done. And hopefully, yeah, this is fighting dark, so hopefully I can get an attack off. Okay, it outspeeds me. So what's my last Pokemon? It's actually Zubat. Okay, that's actually kind of clutch, not gonna lie. Because I mean, I guess the thing is, because it might be able to 2-shot me as well. And still, okay, yeah, this could be an issue. The thing is, I don't think it has anything that can 1-shot me. But the issue is, I mean, Zubat is, yeah, like, see, look how much that did. It's gonna like 4-shot it. Yeah, this could probably 2-shot. Yeah, that's an issue. I mean, how did I win the first time? I had 4 Pokemon and still lost. I mean, at least we know what with 4 fish. So, because I'm not catching these. Like, I don't think I have anything that actually be somewhat useful to my party. So, I can't believe I lost to Damien. 4 Pokemon. Okay. And then, yeah, basically, so what that does is it sends us back here and we need to try. So, I mean, I really don't want to catch another Pokemon. I mean, like, I genuinely don't think I would have been able to win with 3. Also, maybe potions could be a thing. Like, I used up all my potions on training, so that was maybe not have, that might not have been the move, but yeah, I'm gonna buy some potions. So I don't have access to super potions yet, just regular, but I have more than enough money. I'll just buy 5. I don't anticipate I'll need more than 5, and I kind of want to save money, mainly for clothes when we ultimately get to the town. That's kind of what you save your money for in Pokemon games, just like clothes, like as opposed to any actual sort of item. I remember this applies to both X and Y and Sun and Moon. I'd always just buy all the clothes I could. I mean, even if I didn't wear them all. I remember my fun story. I actually have my original X save from like when the game came out in 2012 or 2013. I never ended up restarting it. The one with the freaking like Mega Blaziken or whatnot. But yeah, so he leads off with Corphish. Nosepass doesn't stand a chance against Corphish. Which of my Pokemon can, I think, But here's the main issue, right? Like if I lead off with Demon, because it has that's kind of a pain. That really is such a pain. And I don't want to catch another Pokemon because, like, if I do, I'd probably catch a Woobat. I mean, like, I don't want to. That's not something I want to catch. Like, there aren't a lot of Pokemon I've met. That's why I narrowed it down to Mario for the next Pokemon I was going to get. But so which Pokemon? Because the issue is Water Pulse Payback. It pretty much counters my entire team. I'm pretty sure it's not Stab Dark type. The issue is, for whatever reason, I remember Demon beating it. Here's what I think. Okay? Because Water Pulse can two-shot Mario, two-shot Anteater likely, if not barely. I know two-shots Man back because I kind of was surprised. I think I lead off with Demon, and then I use Confuse Ray and hope it just doesn't have, or I guess hope that I get lucky and that I can at least kill it with Demon, because I'm not going to use Demon for anything else, really. I mean, his next Pokemon are what? Luxio and, what's the last? Oh, yeah, it's his Wartortle. So definitely not going to use against the Wartortle. That's a bad move. Yeah, I want to save Zubat for Wartortle, but I mean, it can two-shot me. That's kind of an issue. I can probably deal at least half of its HP, but I think it will ultimately kill me. So, and I forgot I have to go first. So, but yeah, once I'm done with this, I think that's kind of all we have to do, sort of, at least for now, regarding our rival and Nora. Yeah, just deal as much damage. Foresight, okay, because then it use whatever attack. Normal fighting. Okay, thank God that shot. So, thinking what I do is ultimately what I'll do is I'll use Confuse Ray and just hope that I get Confuse Ray. It'll make that payback will it. Oh yeah, so Confuse Ray will prevent that from getting that extra damage. So I think there's a benefit to that. So like it'll pretty much it'll set it up so that basically I can get. I think I may be able to get shot by if it doesn't get the bonuses. I don't think it'll be a 4-shot, but I mean, yeah. So basically, I think that's how I deal with that. I think I'll still use what is it? I'll still use. I guess I don't know. I'd like to use Nose Pass to deal with Luxio because I'd rather save. I'd rather save Anteater for Dark for Wartortle. So, okay? And this will prevent any extra damage. So even if it does break, yeah. So are you joking me? What? That makes no sense. Just being honest, because you know how much HP I was on before, right? I was on like that last HP there. I don't. This game is fucking weird. Like Pokemon's a weird game. I mean, that's such a pain in the ass. How this one Pokemon basically, like, I don't think there's a Pokemon you could get early on that would really counter a Corphish. I mean, I don't think there's any. Like, even if I got Woobat, freaking Payback counters that. I don't think there's a Pokemon early on. Okay, thank you. At least I was able to kill him. Because now I can just use Shadow Sneak and whatnot. And it's gonna send out. I don't know if it'll send out who's. I think either starter or a Luxio. I don't think the order is fixed. Yeah, so you send out Wartortle. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna confuse Ray because I'm dead. And there's no move I have that's kind of a so getting this out of the way. Nice. I mean, basically, I'm gonna get as much damage as I can on it with confusion. Effectively, demon fodder for basically safe switch in. So whatever I can do against this is nice. Yeah, that kills me. Like that's actually super effective. Like a dark type move, or I'm surprised it doesn't have a dark type move. It's part dark. It's like fighting dark, not. Oh. Okay, so I'm thinking I switch hand back here. It's confused, so that doesn't slow it down. But I may be able to kill to wing attack, so long as it doesn't. Oh, I just sort of like okay. I don't know why I'd use low sweep against me. That's like in I guess maybe because I was faster in it. I don't know. I was gonna say maybe I could okay, seeming like I will two shot it from at least the HP it was on. So okay, maybe not. So but it's faster than me though, so that's kind of an issue. But the thing is I think I'll be able to survive because it has low sweep, but Shadow Ball is special attack. So bulk up if it's gonna use okay, use bite. I think I should be able to survive this. Or not. I guess just straight up one shots me. Yeah, I really need. I can't wait till the ball is at level 22, right? Also, so it's last Pokemon's Luxio. I think I'd rather switch this because, like, still it could use like low speed on Nose Pass and deal. And I think this is definitely faster than Nose Pass. Yeah, Nose Pass has a. So I think this may actually be faster than a Tortoise. It's better if used Incinerate. I swear to God, if I didn't use Incinerate, because I moved up. If I use okay, thank God. There's just quite a bit of lag between sort of the inputs I made in the actual animation. So, like you saw, I literally attack really. I'm just gonna spam Incinerate. So yeah, I think I've won this battle. I mean, because yeah, I have two full health Pokemon, and then this should be able to take at least one more spark. So even if this dies, I don't know why. Like, yeah, at the very least, Mario finish it off. That's not even required. Ice Fang, like that's literally the worst possible move you could use. Like he was better off using Spark. I mean, so yeah, it may Luxio may even have the ability that boosts electric. I don't know. Okay, yeah. So now Nora, but I don't exactly remember where our team was. If I can't if Nora kicks my ass, then I think I don't know what Pokemon I would get. Maybe a Woobat? I don't know. Like, I don't want to get Shuckle. I don't want to get, like, Rain. I don't want to get Bug types. Like, oh, yeah, that's a Honed. So, Demon's actually somewhat decent. For whatever reason, I remember Smith's one-shotting me. But, oh, yeah, it's going to be a Woobat shot. And it has, like, super high defense. Yeah, it has shots. But, I think, yeah, two shots me, right? So, yeah, that's kind of a. But, I mean, the thing is, maybe I can use but I mean, it's on offer for but yeah, basically, I don't and for whatever reason. But yeah, I need to use Shall Sneak or else it'll kill me with Shall Sneak, basically. What it comes down to. Can I actually? Oh my god, that's. I don't know what the AI does. Like this game here, like Pokemon AI. Trapinch and what ground? Yeah, it's pure ground, right? I'll just use Confuse right and use this spotter. And I don't really know what I have that can do Rock Slide. Okay, that's a pretty cool move. That's not Zubat then. So, yeah, let me think about and not Zubat. I think Anteater. Because I mean, like Roxy. Yeah, it's got to be this. Like, yeah. I mean, there we go. That makes sense. Yeah. So we'll use Incinerate, and then Rock Slide. I don't think it'll one shot me. I mean, if it gets confused, it shouldn't matter. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, that's definitely gone. So it was nice. I was able to beat this with a Pokemon. I wasn't, or well, I was kind of hoping to beat three, but that wasn't a. I remember being not close. Oh yeah, and those passes. Like, I think this is why I've lost. Like, because Quilava basically kicked my whole team's ass. That's what I remember. I remember that. I remember when I was looking at Pokemon, pass was forever using super good. But yeah, also it's good for just typing in general. Like I don't want a freaking I don't want Nidoran because I used that in a previous playthrough. I don't want bug types. Also, Nidoran takes forever to train up and get like actually to useful state. Reversal. But yeah, I mean, I don't want Nidoran, don't want like Weedle or Caterpie, like those types. Don't want Shuckle. Yeah. So let's go into Mario and then just finish this. I mean, it may only take one rock throw. Like this is the first time I think I've, or no, it's not the first time, Jesus, but that shouldn't one shot me. And I was like, I don't think that one shot me. Okay, I don't even honestly, I don't even think the yeah. So there's that. You've literally only been in one town. I mean, so there's that. So we've won. Let's see. Nice. And then I think that's, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all we've got until the next sort of rival meeting. And I think that's in the next town. So I'm not even sure we'll like come back here. I think this is just like, I don't even think we come back here in the story. So let's see. Man, that's Damien. Oh my God, freaking Damien got shut out. That's his character though. I mean, I think that's pretty funny. Okay, so also, I forgot that TMs in this game can be used multiple times, so I should teach it to my Pokemon. I completely forgot about that, honestly. I forgot that was a mechanic. What about Damien? It's like, no. Oh my God, Damien just gets shit on. Like, uh, Orion. Oh yeah. But I mean, because the thing is, yeah, basically, I have a team set up on pretty much, okay. Oh my God, Damien just gets shit on. Uh, but yeah, basically, yeah, I don't think we have another sort of rival encounter or like any other like kind of important storyline event until the next city. Because I know there's a rival sort of thing going. I'm not sure if it's a battle, but we have an interaction with a rival there, I'm pretty sure. And then obviously there's the gym. So, and then obviously there's getting the Delta Grimer, which I really want to get my hands on. So, because yeah, basically my entire team as of now is set up around countering the first gym. I mean, just being honest, like I have what? I have my starter, which is Ghost Dragon, and Dragon counters both fire and grass. And then hold on, I just want to look at my party. So yeah. So let's see. I have obviously my starter Demon Ghost Dragon counters both grass and fire. Man Bat, which is poison flying, that counters grass pretty hard. Anteater, which is fire, mainly counters grass, and Mario, which is rock, which mainly counters fire. So yeah, I mean, and then I'm gonna get the Delta Grimer, which is ground with Sap Sipper, which counters both grass and fire because of its Sap Sipper ability. So if I can teach it like, I'll need to teach you a move that's somewhat decent against grass types. Oh yeah, let's swap these two because always put my starter in the back despite Anteater being a final option. But yeah, my entire team was I built my entire team around countering the first gym because I ultimately think these gym battles are going to be harder than, I think the gym battles in the cultists, like cultist boss, we're not even boss battles, but just battles with like cultist figures in the gym battles are going to be the main worries in this game prior to the Elite Four champion, obviously. I don't really think I need to worry about rival battles. That's why I didn't really want to capture Pokemon specifically to counter my rivals. That didn't really feel like, because I could have, but I didn't really want to. Like, I could have caught a bug type, wouldn't really have done good. Could have caught a freaking, like, a Woobat solely to counter, like, wouldn't have, like, thinking about, like, gyms here mainly. So, also, let's look at TMs, because I completely forgot TMs could be taught to multiple Pokemon in this game. So, there's a return. I can pretty much teach this to all my Pokemon. Yeah, so I think I have a tackle on Demon or something like that. So what do I have? Oh yeah, I have Scratch, so I think Return's definitely better. Yeah, I think its base power may actually be like 40. Like, also I'll teach that to Anteater. So let's see, Return. Yeah, I'm not gonna teach Cut. Like, that's a shame move. I'm not even sure like you actually need a Pokemon with Cut. I mean, you may, but oh yeah. So Incinerate, Fire Spin, Ghost Tackle, or like Tackle. It knew a Bind before, but Bind's kind of it was a shitty move, so I got rid of it for a Fire Spin. Fire Spin's it's basically a superior version of Bind. I mean, Bind's actually like one of the worst moves in the whole game, I think, objectively speaking. There's Man Bat. Yeah, so what do we have? I don't think there's a point in having Leech Life. I had what is it? Because it usually knows like Lick, Leech Life, that kind of stuff. I mean, yeah, I think I'll keep Confuse Ray on it, but I'll get rid of Leech Life because that really kind of doesn't have like it's not that good. It really doesn't have a purpose. I'd rather keep Wing Attack and Bite. So there's a return. So yeah, let's see. And then that'll be taught to Mario. And I mean, let's see. So delete move. I think I'm gonna delete Rest. I don't really think I'm gonna use Rest. Or no, I can delete Tackle. Hold on. So yeah, get rid of Tackle. Despite being 50, I think like Returnal, that's higher than that. I'll see if anyone can learn Workup and like get rid of a move for Workup. It's attack and special attack. All right. So no one can. All right, that's good to know though. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. I mean, I'm gonna get out of here because I hate the theme for this. So I'd say this theme's even better. So yeah. So just kind of looking at my Pokemon one last time. Caught Mario to deal with this battle, but it's also somewhat good typing not only against the next gym but just later in the game in general. Rock Throw Return, Thunder Wave Rest, that's pretty good. It knew a Block before, but I ultimately got rid of Block for Thunder Wave and Rest. I think both of those are better than Block. I mean, because the thing is, it has Magnet Pull. Okay, there was some lag, but it has Magnet Pull, which will already work against Steel types. I don't think I'll use Block ever, pretty much. I'd rather just maintain I don't think I'd ever want to trap like a Pokemon. And it's against the AI, which rarely switches out nonetheless. So I think it's not really an issue. And Magnet Pull already works against Steel. So yeah, I got rid of those for Thunder Wave and Rest, and then obviously I have Rock Throw and Return. Primary two moves: Wing Attack, Bite. Obviously, get rid of Supersonic for Confuse Ray, and then the other two attacking moves I knew at least were Lick and Leech Life, and both of those are kind of shitty. I think Return's much better. Anteater, Incinerate, Fire Spin, Lick, Return. The only other move it knew, I think, was it knew Bind, and I got rid of that for Fire Spin. It may have known like Growl or something, but it's not really decent. And then yeah, obviously my starter, same as always. Twist. I'm slowly gonna get back to what did it know in my main playthrough? I think it knew Dragon. It either knew Dragon Breath or Dragon Pulse, Shadow Ball, Shadow Sneak, and I think did it still have Confuse Ray? I'm not. No, I think it knew Incinerate as well. I think it knew those 4 moves. I think those 4 were its main moves. But yeah, this is my team with the Delta Grinder. I think the first gym, despite the hard difficulty, it should be pretty easy. Because again, I think that's mainly what we need to prepare for. And then that's like I really think I shouldn't go out of my way to prepare for rival battles. Like this rival battle, I kind of tried to just go through it, but like ultimately I couldn't. I didn't need to catch another Pokemon, so I got Nose Pass, which is good for the first gym and late game, as opposed to thinking, oh, which Pokemon do I need to be my rival? I mainly just sort of figured out what else was compatible with my party. So, and then yeah, so I think, like I said, my main worries are going to be gym battles, cultist battles, and that's pretty much it. At least up until the Elite Four and the champ, and that's mainly what I got worried about. But like I said, I know I'm catching Delta Grimer, and I do plan on using both Delta Gardevoir and Delta Scyther. So ultimately, I think I'll have to. I don't know who I'm gonna give. I don't know who I'd kick out of my party. Probably Mario or Anteater. I just don't know which. I'm thinking I'll probably kick out Mario. Because let's think about rock types. What's that kind of super effective against? Super effective against flying. I would already have 2 ice types and an ice electric, so that's not really that worry. It's effective against fire, or it's effective against ice, but I'll already have fire type and a fighting type. So yeah, there's that. Super effective against fire as well as ice. But ultimately, is that the only thing it's good against? Super effective against fire. No, I have Grimer for that. So because I don't think, yeah, at least mono rock, once I can get it to evolve, then that may be a different story. But like a mono rock type, I don't really have use for that, other than maybe against this first gym. But Anteater, because fire type, that's an extra counter against fairy types, which I kind of need. like, and it's also super effective against like usual typing. It's also super effective against ice. Grass, super effective against steel. That's one thing that can pretty hard counter my team that I think I need Peter for. And also Grimer though. So it's not the yeah, I think ultimately Antpeter is just better to keep than Mario. But so I'll likely end up getting rid of one of those for because I do, like I said, both Delta Gardevoir and Delta Scyther are extremely good. It's not those two I can't really pass up, just being honest. And I also think I don't know how we progress in this town. I think it's actually south. That I kind of I think it's actually south. Because there was a trainer block in the way earlier. But yeah, now obviously they're not here. So oh. Okay, I guess that's good to know about the gym leader in the next city. That's kind of weird, but I think I think I remember somewhat what happens. It's actually kind of important, but doesn't really go anywhere, so I'm not going to spoil it. But yeah, this is kind of just quick save and one last save. It's kind of all I need to do. The next part I record, it'll probably be our next rival encounter because I'm pretty sure there is one in that city, and then ultimately the gym leader. So by then I should have the Delta Grimer and hopefully maybe evolve Zubat. And like, yeah, I think that's the only one that can evolve. But I mean, hopefully our Pokemon are leveled. So I guess that's it for this part. We'll see you in the next one.